Hello everyone, welcome to Math is Fun. Hello everyone, welcome to the CSE Math Review. This session is dedicated to the mathematics section of the Civil Service exam, professional and sub-professional. Its lesson is simplified and exam-focused to help you solve problems faster, smarter, and with confidence. Practice consistently, trust the process, and let's master CSE Math together. Welcome to our first CSE Math lesson. Today, we're learning the order of operations, the step-by-step process that ensures you get the correct answer every time. What is the value of 3 squared plus 4 times 5 minus 6? A. 17, B. 19, C. 23, or D. 25? What do you think the answer? Alright, let's find out. You are going to follow the PEMDAS rule. P is for parentheses, E for exponent, M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, and S for subtraction. Notice that multiplication and division are done from left to right. This means that if division comes first from left to right, divide before you multiply. Likewise with addition and subtraction. If subtraction comes first from left to right, subtract before you add. Following this process helps you avoid the most common mistakes in solving problems. So let's try this example. So in this expression, we don't have parentheses. So we go to exponent. And we have here 3 raised to the exponent of 2, and the answer is equal to 9. Then just copy everything below and find out what is our next step. Alright, the next step is we're going to do the multiplication. So we multiply, we bring down 9, plus 4 times 5 is equal to 20, then just bring down minus 6. The next step is addition or subtraction. So here, addition comes first before subtraction, so we're going to add before we're going to subtract. So 9 plus 20 is equal to 29, minus 6, just put it down. And lastly, we're going to subtract. 29 minus 6 is equal to 23. And boom, our answer is equal to letter C, 23. It's time to move to our next essential skill, finding the base in percent problems. If 40% of a number is 28, what is the number? A. 56, B. 65, C. 70, or D. 75? What do you think the answer? Alright, let's find out. So 40% of a number is 28. So let the number be x, or we can use any variable on it. But in this example, we're going to use x. Next, change 40% to decimal. So how we change percent to decimal? Just move the decimal point 2 places going to the left, and we can get 0.40, or we can just write it 0.4. So we have here 0.4x. This is equal to 28. Then to find the value of x, or our variable that we're finding, the number, we're going to divide both sides of the equation by 0.4. Alright, 28 divided by 0.4 is equal to 70. And our answer is letter C. Continuing our CSE Math Review, we're now tackling unit rate and total cost, essential skills for solving real-life problems like shopping, budgeting, and pricing. A pen costs 24 pesos. How much will 15 pens cost? A. 320 pesos, B. 340 pesos, C. 360 pesos, or D. 380 pesos? What do you think the answer? Alright, let's solve. A pen costs 24 pesos. This means that 1 pen is 24 pesos, and this is our unit rate. How much will 15 pens cost? So to solve this problem, we're just going to multiply 24 times 15, and it gives the answer of 360. And our answer is letter C, 360 pesos.